What again did we had at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium elsewhere in Atlanta between England and Argentina? This game was full of drama. It was full of myths. And as usual, Andre Messi was able to guide his side, Argentina, into the finals of the 2026 Mundial final against Spain on 19th July. And game master, you know, Sharon Sana Yasan Pam. Little Pam sad when no so especially Ronaldo fans. Now the question is, one can be supported Spain be Argentina. La mi ama when they pole with Spanish national team. Ko coming you basuna play Spain be then. Will they be willing for Argentina to win the World Cup or Messi to win this World Cup for the second time in the Messi won history political national team up. So tinyanya game marasa cha shambara kinyana maso in game up when katinyanya was he expecting the outcome of the results chatting saying so that's the game up be was expected nsa international te kan la game up so hype tv mbono redwala nya wile mubarak kun level sana katin nan jima juju saka mubarak so hada absolument sanye second game of the semi-finals of World Cup, and some photo shows were in Atlanta. 2-1 captured England after taking the lead on the 55th minutes. Argentina started to get their momentum to equalize on the 85th and subsequently on the 90th plus 2 or 3 Sabela. As expectation, kwa game Makarasa Jangma.
As of 55th minutes, Bencha come then second after la goal, I was expecting that. But game I was expecting England to win because going into semi-final game, you compare two teams, England has been somehow playing well and consistent as compared to Argentina. So Argentina is a weaker side coming into game, man. They like all the things being equal because not one player Bobby England channel. We have about 3 players who have been consistent and like tournaments man started. But Argentina, Lionel Messi when they return up, that's it for them. So consistent was there's a bomber. At some point that I was expecting England to dominate or England to go through, but I wasn't expecting it to be easy. Now let's come into game. I think when it comes to game, Osambana come and the difference to that game was Lionel Messi.
Okay.
I mean, like the mastermind behind England, Bullos Mama, Munensa lead Argentina, Bill come back, right? Usabe Diama, they also provided 2 assists, and that's why a lot of people love Lionel Messi. Halban one day with Diama, you will feel his impact in the game. Now I believe England and Sazan game to never win it because after Basadimo on the 55th minutes, then all of a sudden Thomas Tuchel, women English play like women England players Bensa Yerta was that they wanted to defend from there till the end of the game. And Argentina should be the last team you should be doing that against, especially with Lionel Messi being in there and track record sheltering your tournament commander because most of the winners they come now in the 9 minutes of games, especially knockout games, Egypt, there are Egypt, it happened, Cape Verde, it happened, like majority of teams,
Okay.
So I was very surprised that Thomas Tuchel, as a manager like him, he decided to defend. Now you can decide and defend Thomas Tuchel, like all players inside disappointing too. But if you look deep, going into the quarterfinals or the semi-finals or the finals into a tournament, in the last 5 tournaments, like England been appear last 4 tournaments before World Cup money. But pala 2 finals and Kappa semi-final, no quarterfinals.
Okay.
You understand? So going into those stages, that's never been a problem. Prima Daniel Mune Zanta Pele. You understand? Near Mrs. Man Daniel. Euro 2020. Bunch of attempts Akunyama Dranang England score first, went back and defended. I got here, but like these things were just happening consistently. So I think game man, I believe England balance out the Argentina double channel to win because I wasn't expecting them to like defend, open up and play. It is rather to lose maybe beautiful or just lose in a painful way like this.
Okay.
And I will not be surprised when they come Thomas Tuchel, to be very honest,
Okay.
because kind of the World Cup was the ultimate prize. Anything but the World Cup is a failure.
Okay. This particular game, my view is very simple.
Mm-hmm.
We are not going to spend much time. Very short content on Queen Yele. But I think that Linus Scaloni needs to be applauded. He was fantastic on the tactical approach Sharon Sayusman. And Thomas Tuchel after the game was at the field, and in his comments, they decided to sit deep
Mm-hmm.
to prevent Argentina from attacking them. And football studies tells us that in any game, going, they ka so first goal. The team that conceded first goal between minute 1 after the goal, Sherman conceded to minute 3. There's something pressure shele la ban concede game ben zan kana tizanta. So for Thomas Tuchel to come and tell us that when they wasn't expecting Argentina to come at them at that moment, man was a bit surprised because he should know better. And Shamuba, from the minute they got that goal, to the minute Argentina must get equalizer, that was 31 minutes difference. And with that mini share, then Samuel, Argentina signed 174 passes. Ka England made 9 passes. Ka ball possession 88 for Argentina and 9 for Van England man. And they should tell you that Thomas Tuchel didn't got the tactics right. If they were going to open up the game, and I don't still understand why Kagimi against Argentina. Kamine in as much as Ambona defend they have Lionel Messi who can damage your team at any point in time. So you don't have to give them that much space to relax, to command, to dictate where the ball should go. And this is to Kasanyeka courses and Makarasaka Najam Halbert to extend what's his name McAllister who joined table pool come on series of those instances
So you see,
and I think to my Tuchel, but I don't agree with people saying that he should be fired. No, those English people they knew the the kind of coach he is. He's not that much
so
open minded manager who wants to be playing all over. It's got to a time English players they know what they were doing mentally to bring on Konsa and then bend into the game after leading 1-0. Tactically, you are telling the players that they should defend and psychologically and mentally, your players are going to be down.
So was that good? The Sabinan good. And who's at fault?
Defending the game is
Thomas Tuchel.
yes. Defending in the game is not bad, but most of the times 90% in the league champion opponents. So for Thomas Tuchel to know how deadly those Argentine teams with the experience in this World Cup, you don't have to be playing the kind of play
So you see,
against them.
was a bench after game that another reason why he brought on another defender to make it 5. Nay, Argentina were winning the air balls. Now, once some the players to Nama, which is it Eziro Konsa, Omen Damben at some point. Damben last season, man, the Premier League, only game shall comes out. So we know like in terms of aerial duels. So we know even the likes of Ellen Highland, but striker Walla. So we know in terms of aerial duels. Now, also what China. How on some China ma since the last time I can send you McAllister make contacts 18-yard box man. McAllister is one of the shortest players. Like one of the shortest players in that game. So clearly, how a solution to that Argentine players getting in contact on the ball in the air magba. It wasn't working. Right now, but equalize. Yeah, what should you do? Now you don't have anything to lose because the game is not open.
Okay.
Either you lose a baker, I win a baker, I could defend it, then you will get knocked out. Thomas Tuchel sabo nung the bench touch line so don't worry come and he wanted to win the game right from there. I believe all the game then there is a champion penalties by England is losing because they have no penalty kickers on the field. But previous defenders. Once again, goal man like think now like I would have highlighted a lot. But goal man equalize my Cambora.
Yes.
Messi in this taking shots was a corner kick man. Kabo lapso ball mato. Osa kumi ne kama de Kane and Jiro so Casper and Jiro so osa nango to cross. Osa lapso mente Enzo Fernandez, right?
Yes.
Enzo Fernandez San Antonio take about 3 touches, can no ball match, but
Yes.
he just had like a perfect touch because so Sabo will pressure Enzo Fernandez, and you have guys like Enzo Fernandez, Alexis McAllister, abandoning very good in terms of
Okay.
shooting out of the box. So Elliot Anderson was a GM, Kaya Makroma, he was relaxed. Jude Bellingham Congo started to make an attempt.
Okay.
No slide the ball man. And ball pune there is one thing anya Akma playing with the cuisine man. Kaku no ball ma venyan ka team. Like Akma highlights about goal ma position.
Okay.
So normally like 90% Bando could shoot like a clear contact with the ball. It's a goal.
Even
So it's hard to do with
even prior to
uh
that goal, the same Enzo Fernandez, Samuel, command
nice
that
man.
long range man,
Yeah.
and command this should tell you how Lionel Messi is the GOAT in football, and this is something I will keep on saying.
Debatable in
Messi
Nigeria.
is the football god.
Mm-hmm.
How do players figure out a free player to give them pass? These are questions a lot of football fans they don't know. For a player to be command recognized as a free player, come player to pass nyame. So you mean the way Fernandez was saying, referee must never so samuro, and referees are not command on the field of play to inside command to intercept play because they are not playing with hands. So for Messi to see that Fernandez is with the referee, man, probably he knows every referee is free on the field of play because he's not playing. His duty is to come on to officiate. So Fernandez Osazamo by a referee, man, Kalimesi Sanyo. And that's how players used to recognize free players. Player come on to Zach, come on, Zampale free, to that player, man, a free player. To then start to kosa to la pass, can you free man, kosa Malzale. It was too late for Bellingham to intercept that shot.
So that was more.
Even the last goal from Argentina, just look at the way come on, Volma, Dan Ben Sabian. But so Lautaro Martinez was able to come and jump over them and got that cross man. And I think Argentina deserve, although first half man was very terrible, but second half man,
That's how
yes,
they
they
are.
showed to us why they are the reigning champions. They can work up
You
Mapolo.
don't throw
But
this
I
kind of man.
think English national team they need to do better
So
because
Thomas Tuchel very
no,
very corrupt.
they shouldn't sack
Yeah,
him.
look,
I know for he's not a problem.
the main reason why Kagari Southgate Kaora step it down was because of immense pressure, man, because always ora parla later stages, mama. Gary Southgate under him Ochangla semi-finals World Cup 2018 mbala. Kato done third place. Kachang Euro 2020 finals ka Lucy.
Okay.
Kachang Euro 2024 Euro 2022 mbala finals baza. Kalan Lucy. Kazang Bachang quarter finals 2022. Kalan Lucy. So getting to those stages was never a problem. Now when they step down, they are looking for a proven winner, never so win the trophies. And Thomas Tuchel was the guy. The assignment was not to bow out in the semi-finals.
Okay.
Assignment man, Zangte Chang trophy man. That was what we wanted. He was very close to that, but well, his own complacency. I was not expecting like Dennis and you got a Southgate and Lama. I would have been like expecting that, but Thomas Tuchel defend on the 55th minutes. Come on, no, he could have done
A
better.
true football lover
Mm.
admitted yesterday that Lionel Messi is truly the GOAT of football, and this is undoubtedly command player. So the group what he has done in football, I think for a certain player to do so, that player needs to do much better. Until then, Pika Tenza is one of 5 TV Sports. Mubarak Dana Karumeli Amaru Assalamu alaikum.